Every month he did a good deed for the village. He helped villagers who struggled with smartphones by paying their medical insurance and utility bills online. He never charged a single cent for this. In fact, he even bought printer paper out of his own pocket to give them payment receipts. Yet in the end these villagers gathered at his door, threatening to dig up his family grave, all because of a college student deep in online debt, who told everyone that online payments came with cashback and discount coupons. He claimed the man was pocketing savings that rightfully belonged to the village, though he desperately explained the system hardly ever gave big rewards, only occasional pennies here and there. The villagers wouldn't listen, their eyes gleaming with suspicion. They accused him of stealing from their life savings. Frustration boiled over inside him. He smashed his own phone on the spot, then took out years of payment records and set them all on fire. They accused him of destroying evidence out of guilt. Auntie Lee said she had always treated him well. How could he keep her medical insurance cashback? She asked if he had no conscience. That was Auntie Lee speaking. He remembered driving her to the hospital last month when her blood pressure spiked at midnight. He even paid her registration fee that night. And now here she was, questioning whether he had a conscience. Lou stood at the front of the crowd, wearing an ill-fitting suit, his hair slicked back shiny. He kept stirring the pot, saying folks didn't know better before. But now he was back and couldn't bear to see them cheated. From now on they should come to him to pay bills. Not only would he charge no fee, he'd pass on every discount and cashback reward directly to them. The crowd erupted in cheers instantly. Uncle Wong, so excited, grabbed Lou's hand right then. He said he'd pay his electricity bill for the next 10 years in advance. Hearing that, Lou's eyes narrowed into happy slits. He shot a look at the man, who simply looked at the villagers, gave a cold laugh and stayed silent. He just quietly picked up a broom to sweep up his shattered phone. He'd wait and see Lou run off with their money eventually. Then who would help restore their utilities? But his parents were honest folks and used to such drama. They wanted to go explain things to the villagers together, but he pulled them back inside. Mom, let's go home. But son, they're wronging you. He said if anyone's power got cut or medical bills couldn't be reimbursed later, don't come knocking on his door. Someone yelled they'd never come begging even if he asked. Then the crowd swarmed around Lou like he was a god of wealth, marching toward the village committee. The yard fell silent at once. In the following days the village loudspeaker was filled with Lou's voice. Passing by the village shop one day, he saw villagers lining up in a long queue. Uncle Wong clutched some red bills, pushing to the front. Nephew, here's my electricity for this month, and mine and my wife's medical insurance, 680 total. Got it uncle, 680 please. The system shows a discount on this payment. You saved $5. Here's your $5 back. Now that's real savings. If you'd paid through him, that $5 would have ended up in his pocket. Seeing this, the villagers around grew envious. Pushing forward eagerly, he stood not far away watching quietly. Something felt off to him. He knew too well. Utility rates were set by the state. Where did these big discounts come from? A few cents in rewards now and then was already considered lucky. He wondered if Lou was subsidizing them himself, but what would he gain from that? He was about to turn and leave when sharp-eyed Auntie Lee spotted him. Well, if it isn't him, hey, why don't you pay through me too? I'll give you cashback, we're all neighbors after all. The crowd laughed, saying how much had he skimmed over the years. He should pay back what he took from everyone. He said as long as they're happy, and walked away without looking back. Their mocking laughter followed him. Back home he found his father sitting in the yard looking worried. Son, our electricity bill is due. I'll go pay at the town office. I won't suffer humiliation at Lou's place. No need dad, I can pay on my phone. He took out his new smartphone and finished in a few taps. There were no discounts or rewards, but he felt at peace. That night though, the village was unusually lively. Everyone talked about how good Lou was. That $5 saving seemed like manna from heaven. Another half month passed. Then one day Uncle Lou's lights at the village entrance suddenly went out.